Yeah.
Welcome to FifthRoundMovement.com. On this episode, we're going to take a look at the House of Pain edition of the Campus 80 by Adidas. Let's start out with the packaging. Adidas kept it simple with the classic blue box, the 3 stripes across the top. I thought it would have been cool if they did this box in green to go along with House of Pain's colorway, but they kept it simple, kept it classic, definitely still works. And the only thing different on this box is on the label, it says Campus 80 and it says House of Pain in parentheses, letting you know you're getting something different and not just a regular pair of Campuses. As we get into the box, you get a look at the shoes. Not sure it gets much better than this as far as wrapper sneaker collabos go. We have a white outsole and a white midsole, nothing different there from your typical Adidas Campus. As we work our way up, the whole upper is a premium suede in Kelly green, definitely fitting into the House of Pain Irish colorway. And then right on top of that, we have the 3 stripes in a premium leather, and then right on top of those, we have in gold embossed letters the words Fine Malt Lyrics, part of the early House of Pain logo. So, and then we're going to work our way around the back. We have in the colors of the Irish flag again, green, orange, and white along the ankle. We have the Adidas logo on a white leather patch, and then surrounding that is an orange suede patch and a green suede patch. Orange contrast stitching, which really does a nice job of setting off that ankle portion of the shoe. We're going to work our way around to the front. We have green laces in these. We'll talk about the laces in a second. And then right across the tongue, which sits up a little bit higher than the rest of the shoe, so it sits up to, sticks out a little bit more. We have the House of Pain logo fully embroidered in orange, green, white, and yellow with the shamrock in the middle and Fine Malt Lyrics around the outside of that classic hip-hop logo. As you work our way into the shoe, the interior has a green leather insole, and right on that, we have the House of Pain logo again, Fine Malt Lyrics again, but this time the shamrock in the center of the logo is replaced with a Adidas logo, and it's kind of just really mixing up those brands and putting 2 classic brands together with House of Pain and Adidas and one really cool mashup version of the House of Pain logo. If you look at the other shoe, it's obviously identical. The only thing different is it comes with 2 different laces. It comes with white and orange in case you want to offset the green suede. Personally, I think the green laces on the green suede looks really cool, really clean, but if you want to jazz that up a little bit, you can do it with white or orange, and they throw them in there with you. And this one actually has an orange insole, so you have 1 green insole, 1 orange insole, just adding to that detail and showing you that Adidas and House of Pain put a lot of work into making the best collaboration shoe they possibly could. Also, when these came out back in 2009, they came out with a basketball jersey. And that jersey is actually super hard to find. The shoes you could track down, if you're willing to pay, you can get them on some websites. The basketball jersey, you got to be friends with Danny Boy to get your hands on that. So in 2009, these shoes came out right in time for St. Patrick's Day. Got everybody kind of excited about House of Pain again. They went and did a little tour, a short tour, and then it came out that summer with the La Coca Nostra album, which was all 3 guys in House of Pain, Ill Bill, and Slain. Definitely one of my favorite albums of the last couple of years. And if you're not familiar with La Coca Nostra, Danny Boy said it perfect in an interview I saw. He said it's that punch you in the face, swinging from the chandeliers hip hop, and personally I think that doesn't come out nearly enough anymore. So check out La Coca Nostra. They're about to drop their 2nd album this summer. And unfortunately, I just heard that Everlast is not going to be a part of that because his daughter is having some health issues, and he's going to, stay home, stay off the road, and take care of that. So definitely a big shout out to Everlast for putting family first. But as a music fan, it's going to be tough because I think he definitely brought some of that La Coca Nostra chemistry. And here's to hoping that everything goes well for Everlast and his family, and hoping that everybody's healthy and he's able to get back to the 3rd La Coca Nostra album, which hopefully drops sooner rather than later. We're going to wrap this up real quick. I rock about 90% of my kicks. I like wearing them. I like matching them up with outfits and kind of showing them off, if you will. I've never worn these in the 3 years I've had them. Basically because I think they're a work of art and they're super limited, and every once in a while my boys are like, hey man, you should wear them out for St. Patrick's Day, and I'm like, yeah, why? So you can spill beer on them? Get out of here. No, I'm keeping these in the house and keeping them perfect. But definitely one of my favorite rapper sneaker collaborations of all time. That's going to wrap it up for this episode of FifthRoundMovement.com. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Round, and check back to the website every Friday for a new episode.